This bullet point is just to show that they are under a specific header. Bring this bold again. So the next point now is to give them their timeline. So this works with a calendar. All this is a calendar. You can decide to put year into it. When you click on this, you see the options to add year to the scale and the separators. You can add quarter, but I think we just deal with year so that we don't have a very close chart. You can also add day. When you have the plan lasting for a week, so you could just add week and strike this. You could strike this to this now because we are showing them across months. It will look very busy. So we'll just use these features basically. So if we want to create a timeline for this project now, once like defining the project is the first instance project. So we click on this chart, on this bar, double click on it, and it shows the calendar. So you can now choose the timeline for that very first project. Let's assume you want to start from August, month of August. So I have to go up to get August because we're on the 1st of September. That's why it's started. So let's say I'm starting from, you just hold this and shift it to wherever you want, or you can just even highlight just one day. Let's say I'm starting on a Monday. Let's see on a Monday 21st. On the Monday 24th. Adjust it.
We can hardly hear you, ma'am. I can hardly hear you, ma'am.
Let me move my headset. Maybe that will. What about now?
It's better now.
Okay. So when you click on that bar, it shows this calendar. So the calendar is to choose, you can then choose your dates here. If assuming I want it to last from 24th of August till the 7th of September, just planning. I want my planning to last for 2 weeks. So I could adjust this to 4th. Let it end on Friday, September. So I just close this. Okay. So I'll adjust this to the first because I want to show project complete. Completed, so close. So you're seeing this arrow going beyond this place because it's showing that there are certain other dates that are not included in this calendar.
Hello, Ma, we can't hear you.
And you said? Hello?
We couldn't hear you for a little while.
Your network is fluctuating, ma'am.
Okay. Let me try reconnect. It's connected. But now it's better, right? Is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is to show the lag time. Like how long should it go, even if I don't get to complete it here. So I get to add that to it. I can adjust it. And when you're adjusting, it shows you the dates you're adjusting to. So this shows 6th of September. So we're good to go here. Then we can change the color by just clicking on it. Then go to this text and maybe I want a blue. Or let's use a green. Let's use teal green. Then here, the part where it's allowed to lag, we use a lighter green. So we can change this now to, we don't want to, so you right click to see the option of changing this. I don't want a line. I want it full bar. So you see it set solid. So this is it. So you can hold your shift key and highlight both, then control and copy to another. When you hold your shift, you hold so I'm going to replicate it for all levels so that I don't have to be drawing bars. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just basically holding control and dragging it down. All the like the start and end dates for all this activity. Then I want this to show for this one, I want to show the start and end date for all this activity listed here. So for the first level, we've given it to end just a 1 week duration. Well, let's extend it beyond 1 week so that the others can extend this to 2 weeks. On 24th of August and end on the 7th of September. So I'll come here. Next activity and select when this should end by holding here and adjusting it. Or I'll just click on this and just expand to where I want it to end. So on Tuesday, as at on Tuesday 27th, it should be, the project should have ended. So I click on that. Okay, it's not showing on the timeline. So extend it from this to the first. And the lag time move from that point. So for this one, let us start on the third and we end on the seventh Wednesday. Wednesday. 9th of 9th now. And
Hello, Ma, I can't hear you anymore. I don't know if I'm the only one. Can you guys hear?
I can't hear too. You're not the only one.
Oh, okay. Thank you, KOK.
Is it back?
Yeah, it's back. Hi. Sorry guys, I think our network is not strong here. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Please, there's someone in the lobby, ma'am.
Hello, am I still on this call?
I don't think so. I don't think you're on this call again.
I heard you about this call there.
Daniel, do you have the game pad there, big? Let's.
I didn't download it though. I was scared. I'm scared of wasting of not fully utilizing my free trial.
Stop this. Oh. And I think I will have to rush this because I don't know. This the network is really poor. Sorry once again. Okay, so can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Hello? Oh Jesus.
Yes,
Can
ma'am,
hear
go
you,
ahead.
ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I want to just show that this is important to all this. So without this, we can't get ready for all this. So we'll just set a milestone. So we want to set a milestone, just basically come here and right click. This is milestone. Click on milestone. So I don't want a triangle. So I'll click on this. This is my milestone. I'll click on it. You make sure the icon is on the triangle. Then change the triangle to diamond. On all this we feel. That's what milestone represents. So wherever we see this red across this, it shows that the project might lag behind. If it's not complete. So here we want to show September. So now let's come here and create a timeline when this ends 14th of September. So we'll commence this from the 15th and let's stretch it for like 2 weeks. So we'll bring this here. Was 31st. So we can do the same thing we did to that to show the timeline so that we can from this time add to this. So here we have 15th of September. This will start on the 15th. Let's go for 15th and extend it for till Friday. So bring a lag behind. Okay. So I want to also do something. Let this entire phase end before this one starts. So even with the delays. So let's say the delay lasts till 20th. So let's start this from the 20th. So then you can use this to create a start to finish agenda from this. Automatically adjust all this one. Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello, ma.
Oh, okay. So which share my screen and I'll ask at what point because I actually continued. I didn't know that I wasn't connected.
I think when you extended the other one, when you extended project planning and management, saying we should put it after we completed field business.
I didn't quite get that though. Like, are you talking about this point?
Yes, that one. Because after you did that, I stopped.
Okay, so I created a milestone.
My name is Victor.
Okay.
Octave.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right. Sorry. So I created a milestone for this. This milestone is just to tell that if this is not completed, if we've not identified what the project represents or entail, we'll not be able to do all this. So, and again, when we've not identified at this particular point in time, the project will be delayed. Everything here will have to be adjusted. So that's why I put in milestone, and we already know how to put in milestone. Just right click and click on milestone. So it's already a milestone here. Let me remove. So we can remove the milestone. I just remove the date. Let me add a milestone here so that you see what I'm saying. So just to show a cross sign like this, then you click on milestone. So that's what I did here.
Hello, ma. We can't hear you anymore.
This laptop does not have things also. Just a serious issue. Okay, super. I'm back again. Sorry, plenty times. Okay, so I basically showed us my story, and what I did here was to just right click on this one to add a row level. Once I do that, it will just add a line to this point, separating this one from the entire list of activities that need to go on for project planning and management. I just separated it because it has a milestone. So after all this, we can add responsibilities by right-clicking on this and clicking on responsibility. Who will be responsible for what? So I can say, let me define. Okay. So who should be responsible? Can you guys give me names? Let me type it in. Hello?
Ubet,
Random names. Ubed.
Ubet, we have Ritu,
Solomon.
we have Richard,
I get your name, please.
Bitam.
I used to go and work every weekend. So
We have Aditoro.
Okay.
We have Solomon, ma. We have Sunday, ma.
We have Marvelous.
Sunday, Sunday. Solomon, then Sunday. Then Vitamuno. Daniel. It's 5 already, I think.
Okay, so for this now, this is showing that at this level of the entire project definition, you have to be responsible for that. So if this entire project, you know who to report, who's responsible, that's if successful, you know who did it right. Then so this is the project head at this level to manage project definition. This is the person he supervises, Emmanuel, Solomon. Okay, there's one more level. So let's assume Solomon is taking care of both the okay. Let's just have Solomon and let's have Grace. So in case we want to have these two people manage these two levels, or we just want to have one person manage the two levels, you can just delete this. So you highlight the box. When you see this, you just check it to feed the next one.
so which file is this?
So what you basically do is when you highlight this box, you see two dotted line. When you hold it and you see, let me redo it again so that I see what I did. So I deleted Solomon to be responsible for both to develop the preliminary project scope charter and to build the business justification. So all I need is to hold on to this, click the box. When I see these two dots, I'll make sure I have this box showing across it. Then I'll just hold it down and stretch it to the point I want it to manage. Okay, that didn't go up. Yeah, so it just takes over for the two. So meaning Hubert should hold Solomon responsible for these two levels, and our customers that were maybe rendering this project to should hold Hubert responsible for any delay at this level. That's what it means. So we can go further here. Here we are giving okay this Adetoro managing for this.
Okay. So you can use
This database not the client side.
no, this is a database. Okay. It's gonna come with
Okay, so Adetoro will be managing this. So it means Adetoro is in charge of everyone here. So he's supposed to manage everybody here to get the work done. So let's assume Sunday is taking charge to take care of this till this level. Sunday is managing this. Let's add someone to Sunday, maybe Sunday and Abri. So Sunday, Grace, and Mercy will be held responsible for this. We held responsible for this 5 level of activities. That's what this means. Why Marvelous will be the one to ensure the monitoring for this level and for this level till this entire project planning management succeeds. So we can also, that's it for responsibility, who will be responsible. So I can call it responsible or responsibility. So maybe I decide to go for responsibility. I can edit this.
So that's the good thing. So if you install this, it's going to be a plus.
So
that's it. Because this one will come with the total package. So you
so I can do
continue with
this
the
too and
solution.
introduce remark. At this level, clients are not concerned with these guys. They're concerned with him managing Aditoro managing these guys.
I said, country.
So that's why I put them in bold.
Yeah, you can give it.
So
Yeah,
here,
take a username
clients will
that
give
make sure you
remarks that
forget.
okay, Hubert has actually done well. Why Hubert will be responsible giving these guys, except somebody maybe in the organization higher than Hubert is responsible for supervising both Hubert and Aditoro. So they cross-check to see what has been done so far, and they ask Hubert to rate Emmanuel and to rate Solomon, Aditoro to rate Sunday, Marvelous, and the rest of them.
I will click next time.
So here, this is how the rating goes. That this it's either a checkbox or we use this Harvey ball. So when you say a checkbox, it means successful. So this project has been concluded. Let's assume this is not 14th of September. So 1st of September. So this project is completed. And we check and we notice that yes, the project. So you can also check this to change this to a text box instead of using I'll see 1 or 4. I can see 0, that means 0% complete. 1, I can see 2, meaning he has gone halfway. So in this project now, since it's still 14th, I can say Hubert has gone halfway, satisfactory to what I think he should do. Then Hubert can rate these guys with another Harvey ball. Right click, then choose a Harvey ball and say assess DWBI readiness. He can say it has been fully completed by Emmanuel. On 6th of September. Okay, so let's not write fully complete. Let's just go for 3rd. So this shows that Emmanuel is almost there. And this one made Hubert's work half complete because it's a basic milestone. So that goes on and on for this when the dates are good to go. So you just come here and check so that whenever maybe a group head checks this timeline, maybe on a weekly report basis, this Harvey ball just tells him these are the things that changes on a weekly report basis because these timelines are already set. So when they change on a daily report basis, then they know that the project is progressing. So let me go back to this. I think that's it. Okay, so we separated this with a dotted line, the main headers with a dotted line. So we can do that. So just right click and click on dash. That's what happened there in dash. So that's about it for Gantt charts. These are the major things. So this can expand to a larger project. Sometimes when it's bigger than this, just take it to an Excel sheet rather than doing it on PowerPoint. This is just for a summary report. So you can do like 2-3 weeks here. You can do like 5 days here where for the month of September, I can try to just report for the month of September by choosing 1 month, then restricting into weeks. I just go to calendar and select the month to be 1 month. Then this, I make it days instead of weeks. I already showed us how to do that. You just click on this and check. If you check days here now, you see how clumsy it is. Can you see it? So it's too busy.
Hello?
Yeah, these are days look like.
Hello?
So it now gives you on a day-by-day basis. But I don't think we want that, especially how these numbers are clustered here. So just check it out.
Okay, I can see the error message.
Okay, so that's that for this.
I can see the error message.
Then the next one we're going to now, I think this is exactly it now. Do we have anything missing here? That's not here. Okay, so this scope to project and milestone. So maybe you feel maybe the person you're reporting to might not necessarily know that this is a milestone, so you might find it interesting to just write it for him. All you need to just click the box and write milestone, and you can make it bold than the rest.
The first option is Oracle client installation in progress.
So this is basically what happened there. So this one, they wrote so that everybody who is using this, maybe across teams, we are in a team, they gave us this sheet to use to manage the entire project. So everybody should be aware that this Access DWBI readiness is the core of the project. Like without it, every other thing will fail. So everybody will be on Hubert's neck to make sure that happens. And Emmanuel, Hubert will be referring to Emmanuel. Have you called this? Have you done that? Hope you know tomorrow is 24th or thereabouts. So this addresses that situation. So
No.
you can just bold this and change it to area black. Just to make emphasis. Meaning if anything happens to this and is not completed within this milestone, that's the end for the entire project. So that's it. I think we're done here. Okay. One more. So like we can also select a checkbox to do the same thing that Solomon is doing here. Okay, let's do this for
Service name. But click on connect. Okay, restart code. Restart code. Let's see. Cancel this page and close code and reopen it again.
So I want to show 0% complete. Then I'll click on the survey and extend it to the people it affects. Extend this to this point. So that's about it. To show that this affects across these guys for this entire project at this point. So that's it for this, and we now go to the stack chart. So let's reproduce something like this. It's nice.
So that means there's possibility that Oracle client is not yet installed.
So basically, we just want to show for across three basic products, purple, red, rose. There are three products. So I want to show what Team Cell does for this chart here. Is to just show across month on month. The drop in what I gained last month is a positive. I'm growing. So this is attracting me minus 17%. This is minus 25% in comparison to how high I felt last month. So this is still a fall, meaning we've not recovered. So this month on month. Then here now month on month across products. I want to know for each product. For purple, what do I have? For red, what's across product called red? What is what's the value difference across months? Same to purple. So this one is showing across all products, while this is showing across specific products.
It's showing as if there's a difference.
So the first thing is to insert the stack chart. So I insert the stack chart here by just clicking on the screen.
There's nothing there.
So I'll increase it. go to this so I can insert my products. Right.
Okay.
Let's see orange. And I go this and drag it across. Okay, I want more values. So I say I earn 200 here, then I earn maybe 500 as an increase in it.
Is this okay? Okay, you. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So that means you still have
So
to
I've
do
done this.
the Oracle client.
Then we just come here. So I don't want this to be listed here like this. All I need to do is select, instead of series, I want a legend.
There's still issue with installing
So
the
I
Oracle
add
client.
legend. So it picks fitness. So I'll use this total difference arrow. Show them this month. Like this. So that's it basically. You can actually do from here to this entire point. So if you want the analysis to be between these points, so this showing overall.
OneDrive so that I can send to you.
So but I don't want to view overall, so let's remove this.
Call API next thing.
So this showing month on month, there's an increase in the general 3 products by 68%, and there's a drop from this month to this month by 28%. Here 0%. That's saved. Here to here is an increase by 83%. So we can choose how we want to see this value. Maybe some people just don't want to see percentage, they want to actually see the value. So we just click one, then hold our shift. So see this chart. We can come here and select how we want it to look.
Can you connect the mic to your comment?
Where's that absolute?
Okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for.
Semi
So we can use, want to see percent of data sets alone. We want to see the absolute value alone, but I want to see both absolute and the data set, absolute and percentage. So this is percentage and absolute. Let's see the difference. Let's not just see the general overview. Let's see across products, one to one product. So just you can just do this. Just right click and choose this function. Not this.
So, but
Okay, don't worry.
you don't someone
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Come on, we pass on system. The one with.
What is the name of that? Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Level difference. So we come to this level difference. This is showing the difference between this product and this product. One product which is purple for the month of January and the month of February.
So anytime
Well,
you back,
if you see it is drawing a line till this point, we want to be seeing it within here. So all we need to do is click this, then just hold down your shift key and drag to the position you want to see it. So it's showing that there was a growth. That's why the arrow is going upward. So let's look for a product where there was a fall. So here there's a fall here. And we do this. So okay, if you notice there's a showing between this product and this product. We don't want that. We want it to show between this product and this product. So you trace for where you see this particular sign, then you hold it and change it to the point you want to see it. So you see there's a minus 17%. Then you hold this shift key and drag to the point where you want it to be. So between this product here to here, February to March, we have a decline of minus 17%. So we can also choose to show the absolute value just like this, or we can leave it like this so it's not too clumsy. Add this, then drag to the position it is, then change the knob to fit into the product I want it to be looking into. Same thing goes for here. Drag to this point, change the knob to fit this. So this showing, okay, let's pick this one too. Drag to there and change this to this. So this showing that across this product we have 33% increase from January to February. From February to March, it declined by minus 17% in value. Then from March to April, there's an increase of 20%. And from April to May, there's an increase of 33%. That means currently the business is doing well. If this were to be month of August, so we'll say the business is doing well. So you can stretch it to fit the month you want. This is basically what this does, and this one is doing this for this product, so you can show it across too. You can decide to change this now to this one and this. So to change the format, you can just to change how this should look. So we want to change maybe the fonts. Let's use this for the fonts. So let's have area black here. It's quite big. Okay. Let's assume this is the format I want to use. So I'll click again. Then I want it to show both absolute and percent. Absolute should come first before the percentage. So that's about it. So you can reduce this just to basically show you all it can do. You can reduce these futures. You can decide to show just this to the clients month on month across products. And because you're showing absolute value here, you can decide to restrict this to showing just percentages. So it depends on what you think it should look like, so that it doesn't have too many things going around it. So I think that's that for the stack chart. And next level is the line graph. So it just basically, let's see, we're doing for red and purple. Maybe let's just pick 2 products. So let's have 1st of January. So let's have a 1 week analysis, 1st to 7th of January. You can change it to August, any month you like. So you can have the value flying again. So this is the graphical representation of that. So you can right click to add legend. So you want to be seeing the values across those points. You can also add these rows to both sides. Let's have values here and here. So what else was added? Okay, so we can format this. It's by clicking on hold your shift. Give it a color. Then you can also show both absolute and percentage. So you can also decide to increase the line thickness to be thicker than what it looks like. So this is a story on a line chart, just basically showing across different days in a month, the month of January precisely. How is our product doing? So if I want to see how is red doing as a product, I can see that day 1. Then I can even pick the days where red really falls and the days where it goes the highest, and decide to maybe increase my customer care around these particular days. It means that's the day they really try to buy this particular product. So now we can also see the behavior of this red and purple product. So we can see this particular day, 4th of January. So we can go to our calendar, maybe check when is 4th of January. If it's a Tuesday or maybe a Thursday, we can now say Thursday's business does not really go well for red and purple, and try to find out what's the reason behind that day, if there maybe is a competitor or something. Then this day that we are doing well, what happens around the environment that causes red to go so high and purple to fall beyond what it was doing as at yesterday in comparison to today. So this is basically a descriptive analysis of how a product is doing day to day. So I think that's about it. Is this? What did this man drop? Okay. Hi.
Hello, we are with you. Hello.
Oh, okay. No one was talking. I was like, hi for almost how many minutes?
Oh, well,
So I'm
that's
done actually.
okay. Ma'am, can we have the file you used for this class? Hello. Hello. Hello.
I can hear you.
Are you saying something?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am. I
so I
said,
said I'm done.
can we have
No,
the file used for the class?
can you have what?
The file used for the class.
Okay. Although there was no, I just formulated the figures here. Okay, I think I get what you're asking for. The one for the Gantt chart, like those list of
Yes, ma'am.
product.
Yes.
Alright, I'll send it.
The Gantt chart area specifically.
Okay, okay. I'll give Emmanuel to send it across.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you for the class, ma'am.
Right now. Sorry for all the